How's it going, Rackle viewers? Grim Gaddy right back into another Grim Rolls Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition session, and my own personal little ninja homebrew of Okami No Kage, 2nd chapter, 4th session, and my players are already talking about weird nerd stuff. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and rejoin them in the Discord and see what conversation we end up falling on.
Can drink.
Yes, you do.
I drink water, I drink soda, I drink tea. I don't drink alcohol.
Don't lie to me. I've seen you put them back.
No, I don't.
Used to.
I used to at convention.
No. I have a camera installed. I know. I've seen what you did to that bottle of Jack.
I don't have any Jack.
No, more you're mistaken. It's what she did to Jack with the bottle.
I forgot about
Right, I
that,
shoved it up his ass.
And that's the
he doesn't
conversation
have
I
one
joined
anymore.
It's late.
Lord Almighty, my players, my dear players, welcome back. Welcome back all to the ninjas.
What's in
Ninja?
store now?
Where
Ninja.
you might remember we left off, you basically completely called, you could call it a goblin infestation of one of the more centerpieces of Zaratan Island, that little centerpiece being known as Akishima. And things went about as well as you expect. One got away, you captured another one alive, everyone else is dead, and Komori is fucking pissed.
Yes, he is. Because somebody let loose a lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the first time.
No, it's not.
It ain't the first. Nope.
Except for Shinrai. It's the first time Shinrai has seen that.
This is fair. So, are you two going to kiss, or are you done with the makeup? I'm curious.
Is that the dwarf?
No, I'm some other short bearded fuck that just watched you all basically destroy everything in this town that might have caused harm.
You're welcome.
Pretty much.
But you're welcome.
Right, and how long did it take for this rescue party to suddenly just show up, and why?
Let's kind of look to our fearless leader.
Well, don't everyone speak up at once. This is hilarious. I love awkward silences. Really gets my stones going.
That's great. I ain't got
We
anything to say.
We show up because it was convenient at this moment, yeah? Happy?
Oh, well, how
Convenient.
convenient for all of us that your convenience coincided with ours. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sakura! You can come out now. They're mostly harmless. Also, mind the corpses. There's a few now. What do you mean there's a few corpses? I mean, there's several very dead goblins about, but it's safe. Then what killed the goblins? Okay, it's mostly safe. I swear it's mostly safe. Quit being bitch and get out here! Oh, fine. Loudmouth fuck.
I love it.
Well, hello, and welcome to Akishima, our personal version of hell. I am Sakura. The loudmouth with the beard is Daizuk.
God.
You know, you're kind of
Wonderful.
little prick. You realize I can soccer kick you way across your own hot spring, right?
You two wouldn't happen to be married, would you?
Oh, fuck no! Little
Okay.
bitch can't handle this. Right, I can't handle you of all things. Uh-huh.
They quarreled like old married couple. I just had to ask.
Or like
Man.
warring siblings. God.
Or siblings, yes, you're kidding. Who knows?
Whatever. How many are still living in this town?
Oh, there's 4 of us, to my last knowledge. Granted, Hobgoblin might have ran off with one because they found them fetching. Oh yes, because anyone's going to find a dwarf fetching. Pardon me, I'd rather get back to work if all the fun is finished. Yeah, don't mind that bitch. That's Hirumi.
This
Well,
sounds chipper.
Oh, Sean, frankly, she's cold-hearted bitch, but that's why I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hot for that. Who left a dead hobgoblin at my door as a gift? Was probably your saviors! You should thank them and not be bitch! Whatever, just clean it up. Seriously, I don't know what it is about that woman. Just really gets me going. It's very strange. Anyway, yeah, that's Hirumi. She is our... The fuck is Elven word for it? Shit. The common word is Fletcher. Right, but Elven has weird word for it. She works with bow and arrow. You know, like elf.
That seems familiar.
She sounds like a high elf.
Well, she's not high enough, if you ask me. Also, where the fuck is Shinko? Shinko! Yeah? Yeah, hi, what's up? I'm here. Yeah. Can I help you? So, this little scared shitless thing is Shinko. She is local... I forget, are you cleric or priest? I can never tell. I mean, little column A, little column B. If you excuse me, I need to make sure the shrine's fine. Excuse me.
So Shine Peace actually survived.
Oh yes, they were apparently under direct orders not to fuck with anything religious. No idea why. Apparently something bad happened.
You don't say.
I mean, I do say it, but there's only hearsay for when they speak common. Apparently their Lord, question mark, demands that most of them at least try to learn language. No idea why, though.
Can you tell us why they were, well, bothering you this time? They seem to be looking for something. Couldn't actually understand.
Well, apparently they're searching for a lost scouting party. Apparently 12 of them just went up and missing.
From where?
Ah.
No, they were sent up shoreline, east, I think. Wait a minute. Did you... You know what? I never saw your face before, now that I think about it. Who the fuck are you all again?
We're nobody.
Right, and that is
Yeah.
exactly what I tell hobgoblins when they ask what happened to all these people. I don't know, nobody showed up.
More accurately, we got separated on the voyage here. We were supposed to be guarding a merchant caravan, but the Yumi Bozu decided we would be better as waterlogged fish.
The fuck is an Wait a moment. Shinko! Yeah, what's up?
Oh, here we go.
The fuck is
He's a robot.
Bozu?
Yep, he's a robot again.
Oh, I got that one though.
Yeah,
You haven't
connection's iffy. Anyway.
taken a look at the horizon of the ocean, have you?
Why would I? I work with metal all day.
Well, suffice to say, we're kind of out of sorts right now after being attacked on sea.
You're attacked by something at sea. Like sea monster, so to speak.
It's really fun to listen to Grim Robot.
Yes.
I'm green connection all the way through. Oh, there it goes.
It dips every so often.
I'm noticing, and it's pissing me off.
Welcome to my life.
I might consider hotspotting my phone or something at this rate, because Jesus Christ. I think it's stable now. Is it stable?
So
Sounds
far.
stable.
'Cause I
Yeah,
just
so
watched
far
it
you're good.
dip again. Alright, well, we'll keep going. Fuck it. It'll correct itself eventually.
Usually does.
Yep, hopefully.
Yes, despite... You can say that or put simply, the presence of these creatures, and just gestures towards the hobgoblin on the floor, has severely impacted things between Zaratan and the mainland. Or, wait, Yutakana Tochi, right? The mainland for all of you is the larger land.
No shit, it's why we call it mainland.
Well, we would call it the homeland, but I feel like that would have unsettling implications.
Maybe his homeland. And it actually points to Haru.
Guess again.
Anyway, I had a question. Right, Shinko! Yeah, right here. What's up? The fuck is Umibozu? Oh, usually it's a yokai born from the malice of, priests being sent to their death in a watery grave and a casket hauled out from a log.
Ooh.
Oh, that's why they don't touch religious things now. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess. Like, okay, I'm done with you. Go back to playing with what the fuck ever. Alright, yeah, that's just my life now.
So you mentioned the Lord is now... First off, let's isolate. Who's the Lord?
Well,
We were informed that the estate was taken over.
Oh, yes, and little goblin calls himself Lord now. His great laugh. Shorter than me. Foul mouth, too. Old as shit.
Do you think that's the closest settlement of goblins? Just that state?
I mean,
But there's another one you know about.
you would have to go farther north. Sakura Alley might have some, but if you want, like, actual encampment, no, you gotta go up near, oh, the fuck. Shinko! Ah, what? Dude, seriously, chill, man. Just relax. Oh, shut the fuck up. Grow spine. Area with dead trees. What the fuck did we call that? We called it the... What? It's the Forest of Woe. How do you not know your own lands? Because I drink a lot.
Sounds like some of the others we know.
Anyway, thank you, Shinko. You're actually very useful. Go back to playing with things. I really don't like him.
Well, now we know where that hobgoblin escaped to.
Oh no, more than likely he went actual to the state to, report to Lord and send more this way. So in reality, you might have actually made things worse. Good job.
Depends on how you look at it. Because if they send troops here, those troops are not in the state.
For somebody that went out of his way to bring such attention to himself to save 4 people, you're suddenly all for making this place just bait.
We can take those 4 people and take them away while they wait. I don't care about this place. The people do.
The fuck, man? I live here.
Yeah, but if the hobgoblins come here, they will find a desert place. That's it.
Yeah, and then burn my fucking blacksmithy to the ground.
And you think they're not gonna do that if you're here?
Huh. No, he has a
Well,
point.
he's
Oh, shut
not
up!
wrong. He's not wrong.
Fuck's sake, I'm closest thing you have to leader or mayor here. Gosh, everyone pitches me shit. Fuck. Okay. So
Anyway,
we
that's
leave.
just an idea. Don't get your hopes up.
Oh, don't get my... Yeah, because I had hopes up when I watched goblins just start dying en masse. Honestly, I thought we were just being invaded by something else. Second invasion Daizuka's lived through now.
Yeah, I'll just kind of tilt his head.
Right, well, if Daizuke's done being, an ass, you're welcome to come in. It's a nice little shop. We got some nice sake warmed up. Nice little hot spring if you just want to relax and chill. All good stuff. Why don't you ever talk to me like that? Because you're an ass. Okay, it's fair. This is fair. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll just go fuck off now. Would that make you feel better? Yes, it would. Alright, fine. I'll go fuck off then. Okay, fine. Go fuck off then. I'm fucking off right now. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you too. Oh, fucking goddamn bastard. Anyway, so yeah, Captain Buzzkill, they're gone. Yeah, chill out, relax, have time of your lives. You know, we have some time before any bad things happen, I imagine.
I wonder how
Mm.
long it would take
Oh.
take the patrol to reach here if there's gonna be one sent.
Well, the better question is, would you like to meet them without having a drink and a bit of rest first? Maybe a nice bath?
Yeah, she's got the point.
I guess.
A moment. We
yeah,
do
we
have
need to deal with that.
something that we need to deal with.
Oh yes, this fucker.
Yeah.
Indeed. Alright. So, we have a couple of options for interrogation. But I want to actually coordinate with you all before making any decisions.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh, bamboo shoots under the nails? Oh no, that's torture.
You put too much faith in torture for a shinobi,
Fair.
honestly.
I'm embracing madness. Go away.
No, you're embracing Oda.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Look, I think I have an idea to explain both the disappearance of the scouting patrol and the sudden and potentially a reason for them to not come to this village if need be. But it is a risk in that we would have to essentially convince this one here that there's something of a plague going on to the south of Zaratan.
That might be a little
What kind of
difficult.
plague?
Yeah, what
Hardly.
kind of plague?
We supposedly came from that fishing village. If he were informed by his fellows that we came from the east, and suddenly individuals were showing signs of sickness, he might have a second thought. But save for that, I don't have. I'd like to hear what all of you would prefer to say.
How are you planning to make him believe that?
Good question.
Yeah.
Not a good amount of us are shinobi. We should have access to the relevant materials and now armor and weapons to pass ourselves off as fellow goblinoids. Additionally, I can use an illusion to make it seem like we are actually dead and are being burned in a pyre, along with a number of other sick individuals.
Okay.
It may
I
work.
mainly bring this up because I don't think just questioning him is going to get us anything.
No, probably not.
Call that one.
I mean, okay.
Bad idea.
I mean, it could work, but if we pass ourselves as goblins, then this one's going to expect us to return. Maybe, I don't know.
Not if we were the ones in direct contact with the bodies, actively transporting them and showing signs of sickness.
All right.
We could say that we were affected by the plague, but he was spared since he wasn't actively touched.
Okay.
I can see that working.
It may. Worth a shot, I assume.
It's a good plan. It's better than anything else I can come up with. Honestly, torture is about all I can think of myself. But that's my upbringing speaking. So, yeah.
I think it's our only option at this point.
And I'd rather not have to resort to such measures.
No.
Alright. In that case, first, I don't believe any of us checked him. Does someone want to get to work checking him while those of us with the relevant skills work on disguising ourselves?
I could check them, I assume.
I can assist.
Alright.
All those with minor illusion spells, come on, raise your hands.
Uh,
I don't have that. ability.
yeah.
I think Tori has enough for everybody.
I sure hope I do.
And I have.
And barring
minor
that,
illusion.
those with the shinobi trained feet should have access to disguise kits.
Mhm.
Yeah, true.
I don't have disguise kits, but I have minor illusion. And
Minor
disguise
illusion, I'm gonna
self.
call it.
There you go.
I've got disguise self spell, so as well.
That was better.
Indeed.
I could just turn myself into a dog.
Wolf,
That
motherfucker.
is also true.
Speaking of, just gonna have just kind of split between Hanzo and Moria, so it's trying to get someone's attention.
Oh, I think our owl friend here has something to say, I assume? Question mark?
Then it goes this way.
What was that?
He's asking who's gonna follow them.
What is it? What is it?
Hello, have you
Thank you,
forgotten about
Lassie.
these individuals that have been locked away?
One's literally leaning through the bars, just kind of waving. Hello.
Oh,
I assume you're speaking through the telepathic bond?
yeah. I'm not speaking. I can't speak through it, but
You can't speak through it.
no. But it's basically trying to get someone's attention. I can communicate with it mentally, but I can't use my voice through it. So I'm over here.
Even through the telepathic bond?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Okay. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
true.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
a little rusty.
Gonna speak through the telepathic bond, like, hello? Anyone gonna take care of these individuals over here? Hello? Is this thing on?
What's this thing on?
Yeah, it's disconcerting.
I'll deal with them.
Sounds good.
Is it locked? I guess him.
Yeah, but it's not locked very well. Again, if they truly wanted to leave, they honestly been here long enough they could have figured out a way out.
What do we do with them? Question. We know that they're the missing patrol.
We set them free and send them back. Easy.
Kind of worried about the confusion now.
What confusion?
About whether to let us go or not.
No, it's not confusion. It's just. Don't worry about it. I want to try to open the stupid door. I have thieves' tools.
It's honestly not hard. Like, when I say it's not hard at all. Like, honestly, just a quick little cut here, and one of the bamboo bars will just fall free and allow enough space for him to get through.
Are you able to return by yourself, or you?
Unless there's Goblin Patrol, we should be fine. Aye? The other three guys just kind of nod. It's like, yeah, we can totally do that.
Whatever. Alright, let's deal with, I guess. Have you thought about what you're going to do with the speaking, since only one of us can actually speak that thing?
I was considering casting tongues on him, but I'm
Yeah,
not
but
certain
when
that would have the...
Even if you cast that, he will notice that you're speaking something else. But he will be able to understand it.
Which is something I actually wanted to ask you out of character, Grim. Is that how tongues works? Like, I know you understand anything that's spoken,
Mm-hmm.
But can you recognizably identify it as another language?
Let me answer that with this, because this is the weird way I kind of picture how tongues work. So you ever see old Godzilla dubbed?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, out
The
of
board
lip sync.
dubbing. Yeah.
That's kind of what I
out of
picture
sync.
tongues being like.
Like
Mhm.
it's the very out of sync dubbing.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Squid Game. Squid Game dub.
That was annoying. I couldn't watch it.
I fucking love the dubbing for Squid Game, because it was weirdly satisfying and hilarious.
I agree. I love the old man.
I managed to
The old
watch
man
it.
was great. And
But
honestly,
I've
that...
seen some anime where it's really out of sync and it's bad. Oh.
I watch it in Korean because dubs are horrible, but that's another matter.
Anyway.
It depends on who does it.
Now, as for how... Again, that's how I picture tongues working. Now, because I picture it working that way, there are ways around that.
Like a face mask, for example.
Bingo.
Or
Or towel.
Or a towel.
I was...
You know,
I
like
was
a 3-foot
actually
towel?
wondering.
A 3-foot towel.
I was actually wondering, because we have a couple of things here that are extremely loud. If we were to cause them extreme tinnitus, do you think it would be enough to cause an individual to not notice the lapse in mouth movement? Then again, if we're really going with the idea of pretending there's a plague down here, it would make sense to face mask. God damn it, this is too real.
Also...
I blame you for this, so...
Just in case this idea comes up again involving tinnitus and the lip sync thing, I would say if I made you do a check to try to like disguise your mouth movement because it's out of sync thanks to tongues, I would say you would have advantage if they have tinnitus because it will fuck with your head a little bit to where you don't notice subtle things like that. As someone who suffers from it, that is fun knowledge to have. Always wear ear protection, kids.
Always use the
Especially
rubber.
when-
What?
Especially when firing a gun.
Especially a
Yep.
45 caliber handgun. For fuck's sake, wear ear protection. You will not like life afterwards.
Even if it's silenced, because yeah, even if you have a silencer on that thing, which makes it so you normally don't have to wear earplugs, still wear earplugs. You can hear them right through earplugs and headphones.
Yeah, that
God.
crack of the sound barrier is loud. Anyway,
It's gonna take time, though.
so there are your options. I mean, a simple face mask could
Okay.
work, and you have seen a couple.
Yeah. We have
Well-
COVID, yeah.
Like, God damn it.
Yeah, we do.
Too real. Too
Uh,
fucking real.
Damn it. God.
But again, that also lends to this whole entire farce you want to pursue of there's a plague coming, that's what the scouting party was lost to, it's slowly making its way this way, oh shit, things are going down. My question is, how do you deal with the fact that this fucking thing has seen you guys literally kill everybody?
That's also true. Anybody have, modify memory?
Nah, I think more
Yeah.
said that we're gonna make an illusion of us.
Yeah, so I'm gonna speak out of character since we have the baseline set up now. Essentially, right now, what I'm planning is cast Phantasmal Force on him to give him the illusion that he sees our bodies all piled up in a pyre over here, along with several other bodies.
Okay.
We claim to be a secondary unit sent to the fishing village proper, because if a unit was sent here, stands to reason that another unit would be sent to the village. We came from the village, tracking down us, because technically we're patient zero now. We managed to succeed in killing us, but now we have to stay here. This individual doesn't appear to have much enemy blood on them, so we say that they're clean to give the message.
Okay.
Granted, this has a big chance of backfiring as well.
This is also
Mhm.
true. You know, it's weird, because I could have sworn I had more hobgoblins here. I swear I did. Like, there was that one that escaped. These assholes. There was another one somewhere, I know. I must have deleted him. Or he died somewhere really awkward. And that asshole. So, yeah. It's feasible. Numbers do match up enough to where it won't really warrant a second glance. It'll work.
Okay.
I've heard worse bullshit fiascos. That somehow it worked. Oh god, my
Which is
disintegration
why,
glove worked. God damn it, mother.
God damn it. That one had no grounds to stand on.
Yeah, but I gave it a roll.
Other than Star Wars.
Other than Star Wars, yeah.
But anyways, back on it. Just to reorganize everything for the class trial. I don't know why I used that analogy. So, primary idea. We disguise ourselves as the hobgoblins that were... Or we disguise ourselves as a secondary hobgoblin patrol hunting down us, essentially. We find him, convince him that we're a secondary patrol, and get as much as we can out of him before sending him off with the news that there is a plague brewing in the Southlands. This would give a reason to not investigate further south, as well as for a reason for them to not search for us, if they were searching for us. Though, is there anything anyone wants to add to this?
I mean, there's a chance that whatever Kin says, I haven't sent any party there. But
yeah, that's kind of the biggest one.
Nothing we can do about that, so at least they will buy us some time.
Yeah. I mean, alternatively, we could just say that we're part of the first scouting party.
I mean, it was...
Okay, that is interesting.
It is.
That I like.
It was a scouting party of 12 goblinoids, so yeah.
Only 6 remaining. Well, where are we? I forgot the size of
Yeah,
this party.
because, like, what small group could take out 12 goblins, right?
Right.
Fair?
That's fair.
But there is a secondary risk of them going scorched earth if they learn of a plague.
Depends on how intelligent they are, if they're afraid or something like that. How they react.
I guess.
Then again, we could pin that on the mistreatment of the shrine priests, because in addition to the Yumi Bozu, who's to say that other things can't happen?
This is also true.
Yeah.
A divine plague.
Right.
Yes. The gods are not happy and have smited thee.
Divine plague sent by frickin' Avatar warlords of the fucking Kami.
I guess what we could do is, well, say that, and then we can just set up someone to watch the place. I forgot the name, and see what they do if they mobilize troops.
Sorry, could you say that again? I need to turn up your microphone volume a little bit. 1 second.
Yeah, we can just do the plan, and then after this guys goes, we can just set up someone to watch out and see if they mobilize troops or whatever. See what they do, how they react.
Send a tail. Okay.
Yeah, we give him a head start. Like, I don't know how far that place is, but we can give him a head start and just send someone. Or we can go ourselves.
I was gonna ask, judging by the different distance it took us from here.
What?
It'll take us a whole day to get from the encampment all the way here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would take roughly
half a day, maybe.
a little more than half a day to reach the estate proper.
Yeah, I was gonna ask by air.
Oh, by air? Probably easily half that time.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So pretty much put up the scam, so to speak, send him on his way, and then verify whether or not it had the effect we wanted. How do we want to go about disguising, though? Because all of this depends on him not immediately recognizing us as false.
I'd say make the plague nasty enough so he doesn't recognize us as nobody he has ever seen, right?
Make the plague disfiguring.
A bit, yeah. Enough that you know it's a hobgoblin, but you don't know if it's a hobgoblin that you know, right? We don't know if this guy knows the scouting party.
Okay.
And the face mask would just add to that.
Yeah.
Also,
I think if it is very visual, that guy is going to get spooked easier.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So who's gonna be? It's Yukamura that will be interrogating this individual. Yes.
Yeah, it might be the case. I mean, we're gonna see what's on him and everything else.
I just want to know who.
I mean, I'm the one that knows Goblin, but it's up to you guys on how you want to proceed.
Yeah, we could have Hanzo be the lead man, where he can actually just speak in Goblinoid, and probably he wouldn't suspect a thing. Granted, tongues would allow all of us to be able to hear and make an assessment of whether or not to attack if we all hear something is going south. Conversely, Tori and I have the highest charisma, I believe, or the most persuasive individuals.
Right.
But I don't know. Well, up until this point, we haven't seen a female hobgoblin, and hell, we don't even know if this is a hobgoblin, technically.
Sorry.
Do we?
I think the one I knocked out is a female. I think it was, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Is there any way to tell?
Yeah, the tits. Obviously.
True.
That said, the fact that it has horns, that's fucking weird.
I just wanted to give you a slight magical advantage when it comes to talking.
Okay.
If that's okay.
So, that'll definitely help. But the question remains: who do we want to take over interrogation? Myself, Tori, or Hanzo?
Yeah.
Because again, Hanzo speaking in pure Goblin is a boon. Tongues does pose a risk, and Tori and I both have different ways to interrogate God. I don't want you to interrogate him like that, Tori. No.
Very convincing.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say Hanzo is not the charismatic dude I think he is.
What are you talking about? Have you seen him?
Yes.
I'm more charismatic than you. At least I don't go around.
You've
fighting
seen him.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. So then, I hear one for Komori, or Tori.
Right. I think it should be the bard, honestly.
Yeah.
As-
I'm good.
Okay.
She
Tori
knows
might
what she
try
wants,
to-
apparently.
Tori might try
Alright.
to seduce them and
So wait, these other goblins, none of them are female, then?
Nope. I mean, if you
Okay.
really want to check, you're
No.
welcome to. I'm just saying, at a glance, only one of these hobgoblins seem to have the titties.
Okay. And did Hanzo and Morimoto find, or was it Hanzo and Morimoto or Hanzo and Shinrai that were searching him? Shinrai.
Shinrai.
Did they find anything on him?
I don't know. No one's rolled investigation for it yet. So, hey.
Investigation.
Yes,
Got it.
with the advantage.
Alright, let's see.
Oh,
24.
that's a nice.
You discover many things. Number one, yes, this hobgoblin is in fact a female. Secondly, that actually is a mask she's wearing.
Awesome.
But it's very convincing. God knows why. Other than that, a couple of darts. Nothing else. Just like
Okay.
kind of a really tight fabric that's finally made. Other than that, yeah, and the mask. Do you take the mask?
Yes, we take
Yeah.
the mask.
That
Okay.
could be useful.
Add one Mask of the Iron Shadow to your inventory.
Mask of the Iron Shadow.
Are we certain that we want to take the mask?
No, but we're gonna take it anyway. Because somebody could probably look it over later.
Why are you looking at me?
Excuse me. Spelling. Thank you. Hands.
Okay.
Just make sure you secure that one very tightly because they can throw a punch.
Yes, they can.
Meh. Okay.
Nice. Okay. So, Kumari... Or actually, wait. So do we all 6 want to be here? We could have Hanzo and Morimoto hiding in the shadows behind. Just to catch him if he decides to bolt. And we could say we 4 survived.
Yeah.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 5. I can't count.
Think of it. 1, 2. Yeah, it'd be 5. 6, maybe 1, 2. Maybe.
No, it would be, yeah, 5. Alright. So I know Shinrai and our dear Kitsune Tori are capable of disguise self. I believe it's Matayoshi, myself, and Haru that can't easily hide ourselves, right?
Alright.
Okay. Wait, you have disguise self, or no, you have disguise kit proficiency, right?
I think I do. I should, right? Should we training give you that?
Yeah, what, the Shinobi training give that?
Yeah, it should.
Then yeah, we should be able to.
Okay. In that case, how long does it take to disguise oneself as a hobgoblin? Would you say it's an hour a person, or?
I mean, if it's just one person doing it, you also have access just to their clothes and armors too.
Yeah,
True,
we
but
just need to
just
look
the
red.
face.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
fine,
that's
guys.
fair.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
Okay.
doing like just basic makeup and stuff, and you're taking your time with it, and you're proficient, I'd say maybe 20 minutes per person for the makeup. But
Okay.
I mean, clothes. I mean, you can literally just yoink it.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna reiterate one more time. I apologize for this. I just like to be specific.
No, you good.
Okay, so we use a combination of disguise self and disguise kits, as well as mostly the clothing, to emulate the potential goblin scouting group. While he's still unconscious, I cast Phantasmal Force to make him think that these bodies that are on fire, or at least will be on fire, are actually us.
Us and the goblins.
Us and the goblins, thank you. We make sure to stay back, plant the seeds that this is a divine plague spread for the mistreatment of the shrine priests, that primarily is affecting goblinoid races that spread out from the fishing village to this village thanks to us. And then we send him off to send the message to the estate proper. While Hanzo and Morimoto stay in the shadow to make sure that if he catches any wind of our deception, they can immediately drop him.
That works.
Is all of this success? Okay.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounds right.
Alright. In that case, let us... Alright, there's one last thing that we need to do, and that's inform the villagers, because it would be kind of a pain if suddenly the dwarf decided to show up and see, like, by the way, what the fuck are you all doing to those bodies?
Yeah, that might put a wrench in the plan.
Yeah, let's...
yeah.
let's
Sorry,
just-
Guys, if that happens, I kill the dwarf. Easy.
Jeez. My goodness. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay.
Lecturing the dog. Yes, Shinobi train does not indicate any mentions of disguising. However, anybody with shadow arts has access to minor illusion cantrips.
Minor illusion's not going to cut it for the disguising.
Okay. Do any of you have proficient disguise kit? We just need one.
Oh, right. I have that because I'm a bard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. Who needs disguise? I need it. Who else needs it? Some of you
Me.
can. Wait, you don't have disguise self?
Nope.
Interesting.
I mean, when you look this good, why do you want to hide it up?
Because Yuki Onas exists and want in your pants. That's why. More.
True. I should
I
make
mean-
myself uglier.
I'm gonna start undressing one of them.
Okay.
Whoever has the most clothing actually covers the most body. I will take that.
Probably that guy then, because he's got studded leather, but a bunch of robes and stuff. These three, however, only wear half plate.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take robes and shit.
I'll work on the pigments and get to work painting the rest of the group. Since Morimoto and Hanzo are on emergency,
Clean
what do you
up.
call it? Yeah, since they're on emergency cleanup, do you guys want to go through the village until the 4 remaining of the base idea of what we're doing, as to not get them to interfere?
Yeah, might as well.
Easy.
I'll run over to the cleric after I grab some of this guy's stuff.
Okay.
Ah! Oh, God, I thought you were the
Grab
dwarf
some of that
again. I'm
guy's
so
stuff,
sorry.
too.
Ah, what? What do you
Sorry.
want?
Here, I think I saw somebody going
We
here.
are devising a plan. We're going to disguise ourselves as goblins. Do not indicate us being here.
I literally don't even know who you are.
Just trust me on this. Just pretend we weren't here. Got it?
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty easy for me for some reason. I can't imagine why.
Okay. That's
Just
one.
shut up and stay inside.
Yeah, I think so. I think I saw
Why couldn't
somebody
you
going
just say
here.
that? God, all right.
Yeah, I go
I'll-
to each. Hey, just shut up, stay inside. Okay, good.
I found the door for him. Knock knock.
Oh, good God. Yes, can I help you?
Who the hell is this? I thought that was the door. Sorry.
Do I look like a damn dwarf? Do I smell of mead and am I a foul-mouthed pig?
Mm-mm. Listen, me and the group are devising a plan to disguise ourselves as goblins in order to thwart another patrol. Pretend we weren't here.
I don't even know your name. And I prefer
Well,
not
you
to
know
know,
the-
frankly.
The less you know, the better. So yeah,
Okay,
that's two.
that's true. Hey,
Yo.
Ah, yes. Finally up for that drink.
we're what sounds good, but maybe later. We're planning on disguising ourselves as goblins to try to thwart the possibility of another patrol. Please do not let on that we were here.
Yeah, where's the door?
I'm sorry, I thought I had something crazy in my ear for a moment. You're doing fucking what?
About to disguise ourselves as goblins. We are trying to prevent another patrol from showing up.
I understand you're saying words, but none of them make any sense. You're going to disguise yourself as... You watch as she actually kind of leans over and looks at the pile of bodies that suddenly appeared and go... As those.
Yes, you heard me correctly.
I'm gonna grab a bottle of sake and just lounge in the hot spring.
That sounds like a good idea.
That might be a good idea, yes. Okay, that was 3.
There's one up here.
What? You told me to just hide, so I'm hiding. What? Can I help you?
We're disguising ourselves as.
No,
Oh,
you already
Pablo.
told me that.
Oh wait a minute. God, he ran away. He ran the other way. Where's
Oh,
the
such faith. Much wow. Oh, we are so fucked. Oh no.
I think you have that on back. I think you have that on backwards, Hara.
Oh, fuck.
I'm looking for him.
This commoning armor makes no sense.
Where did he go?
What was his name? I can't remember.
There he is.
I'm also gonna try to imitate the goblin hairstyle. He has long black hair, so that should work.
It's actually not far off from, well, the traditional way they wear it. Oddly enough.
Nice.
It's weird. Holy shit, yes, hello Baldy and woman I don't like. Can I help you? The fuck do you want?
Well, we have a plan. We're about to disguise ourselves as goblins to try to prevent another patrol from showing up, but we need you to do us a favor and not mention that we were here.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? You must have spoken into bad ear. One more time, in good ear. He actually tilts his head. Okay, one more time in good ear.
Close, man. Get right down in that ear. We are planning to disguise ourselves as goblins to prevent another patrol from showing up. Don't say we were here.
Yep, still sounds crazy in good ear. Okay, good to know. I'm going to fucking die. Thank you.
Just go hide.
Where the fuck am I going to hide?
Just find somewhere.
Just
do it.
Great plan! Well thought out. I approve. Oh, fuck this. I'm going to do the smart thing.
You're welcome.
He actually, just dives into and dies of something in corpses.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
He's gonna need a bath. What is it with dwarfs?
God knows. Jeez. Probably when they drink too much.
So being
Woman
dwarves.
I don't like. Huh. Woman I don't like. Is it because I'm a partial high elf? Huh. Jesus.
He doesn't seem that impressed by the fact you have 20 years.
But how rude.
So are we ready?
It's done.
Good, so you make sure nobody gets out.
They've been told. Oh god, I hope they don't say nothing.
Okay.
Does anybody have a sleep spell just in case they start saying something? Snap. Go to sleep.
Just.
At that
That's
point,
what you and Hanzo are for.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And fantastic.
And flibberty-tastic.
Well, are we ready to live Moore's pyromancy fantasy here?
Never, but yeah.
You're funny. Okay.
So, who is getting the enhance ability spell?
It seems like I'm doing the speaking.
Okay. So, I'm going to cast enhance ability on you. And granting you, I believe it's Eagle's Splendor, that's the charisma.
I always felt that should be Fox's cunning. I don't know why eagles.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Because the owl has always been the symbol for wisdom and anyways, this isn't what we're here for.
No.
Okay. So I'll, yeah, we'll put on the armor. I'll apply the makeup. Morimoto and Hanzo remain hidden, and once all of that is complete, I will make an effort to cast tongues on him, phantasmal force, and then I'll probably let loose a healing word at him from a distance.
Alright.
Okay. Tell you what, roll me one disguise kit check.
One disguise kit check. And what is this going to be as a check?
That's a good question, actually. I've been thinking about it for a solid minute.
Because I've seen people say intelligence. I've seen some people say it's just deception.
Right?
Yeah,
Could be Dex also.
I'd say charisma for deception because
Honestly, I'm going to go with that too, on the basis that you're not just trying to make yourselves look like hobgoblins. You're making yourselves look like diseased hobgoblins. If it was like you're straight up trying to just look like another race, then it'd be an intelligence check.
Would I know of any medicines that I can quickly use a herbalism kit if we had the materials to make us appear sick as well? Like, give symptoms.
I would say since we're going with makeup and Gamori's going to be the primary talker, I would... I mean... It wouldn't hurt, but at the same time...
Oh, shit. Never mind that.
Doesn't exactly have much of a point other than just conveying a lie further. But anyway, charisma for the disguise kit check. Sorry,
Okay.
completely lose track of my
Charisma.
thought. Yeah.
Oh, right, and I have enhanced ability, so that's advantage on charisma checks.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason for this to fail.
It almost did.
Don't jinx it, man. Don't.
Thank you,
God for
Matayoshi.
Nice.
And this is how you know your druid's clutch.
Yes.
Because that just went from, oh
Totally.
shit, to, okay, no problem.
Okay. So in that case, first thing I am going to do, I'll cast Phantasmal. Let's see. Yep. Okay. I'll cast Phantasmal Forest on him first, so that way he has the image implanted of that group is us and the bodies of the goblins burning. A stale wind on the air, the decay of the forest, is a miasma. And that is what he will see. And since no effect in that illusion is actively making it seem like he's getting hurt, he will not take any damage from this.
That's what I needed.
Let me
And-
put this up for you.
Yep, because I knew there was like
It's
this
a-
little bit of caveat I'm willing to screw with wording-wise, and that was it. Okay. Anyway, and of course, naturally, those who do not want to pretend to be a hobgoblin this day and want to hide instead, give me a stealth check.
I'll check.
Stealth check! This is going great already.
11. Oh my god, 11. Sheesh.
That helps.
Yes, it does.
If you're within 30 feet. You are not within 30 feet.
Crap.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to get over there.
Oh boy.
Alright.
It's going great
tonight.
already. But that's also a
Yeah.
25, so that's still better.
And then I will cast Tongues, which is not concentration, unlike Phantasmal Force. So,
Oh.
cast.
What's Tori doing? Is Tori also a hobgoblin?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to double check.
This armor stinks.
So cast Tongues and say, "The heaven and earth parted by the horizon, but joined in spirit." Right. And finally, I'll just give everyone a look. Ready to pull this off?
Hmm.
God.
I'm just gonna stand in this wall and look sick. That should be easy.
In the shadow of the building down here.
Okay.
Behind the tree.
In that case, I will say, the shock of impact. Mortality seeks payment. Allow. Actually, wait. Should I cast Healing Word, or should we just wait for him to heal up?
Which would be faster.
Healing
Well,
word.
technically, the Healing Word, but
I can easily do healing.
okay.
Basically.
I just wanted to know if. All right.
It's just gonna heal for a little bit more than a miracle.
Yeah, let's get this out of the way.
So I'll cast my own healing word.
Let's see if we murder a hobgoblin again.
Let's see. Just need to heal. Come on. Go.
Okay.
I also have to roll a d4 because of my sickle.
And
Oh,
we're. And by the way, for mass, is it pretty much just like tearing off a piece of cloth and wrapping it around our face, or?
Yeah, I can literally be that.
Yeah, because I feel like hobgoblins wouldn't be the modicum of sanitary.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Far
No, they are not.
I mean, I could. Well, yeah, definitely.
All right. So, fashioning a quick little mask for yourself, Komori, just to make sure you can totally sell the part and not give away your out of sync lip movements as Matayoshi casts the word of healing upon this Iron Shadow, who immediately, with that first heavy intake of breath of consciousness, kind of just leaps into a crouching position and just stares kind of wide-eyed at everything going on. The hell just happened? Hanzo and Kimiko, seems like no idea you're there.
Awesome.
Alright, in that case, Kumori will immediately turn at the noise as if surprised by something before... Hold position. Full report.
Okay. Roll me an intimidation check.
Oh boy.
I'm not very intimidating. Oh, right, advantage.
You have advantage. There we go. You're not
I'm
gonna
the most non-intimidating person in existence, guys.
Yeah, but you're also pretending to be a superior hobgoblinoid at the moment. That's why you had to roll. Because, well, funny enough. That's funny. You're not going to believe this, but honestly, I want to screenshot it now. I wasn't going to tell you what the roll was, but...
He beat.
No, it was 21 all across the board. It matched. So, because of that, you feel like you didn't quite get across that you are superior to this particular hobgoblin. But she kind of shows a modicum of respect as she stands up fully upright and kind of approaches. Well, we were just doing a daily task of snatching some bodies.
Yeah, I step back when that thing gets closer.
Just leans against the wall for a minute. Don't.
Back?
Did these bleed on you?
I don't believe so. I got struck fairly hard, but I don't recall an edge. Why?
Cough in the background.
Awkward NPC. There we go.
Scouting group from the eastern fishing village. Sent out to hunt these ones. There's a plague spreading around. Shrine priest here says it's something to do with their damnable gods.
Another step back. Jeez.
That one's real. That one's real.
Yeah, that one sounded real. Jesus.
Oh,
If you'll have inspiration, you have it now for committing.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean for you to listen to this in my ear.
No, you're fine. I dealt with that last week.
Normally I mute my mics for things. This time it actually works.
Did you find anything here?
Are you
Anything related to your mission?
Are you regarding the Iron Shadow?
Regarding the Iron Shadow. Yeah, I'll direct this towards the Iron Shadow. Anything that might have been related to this god of theirs that spreads this illness.
Okay. And there's possibly the trip up. Which one of you decided to dress like the asshole in the robes instead of armor?
That would be Haru.
Immediately points at Haru. He would know.
Oh wait, he thinks I'm that guy.
Yep.
Yep.
Great.
Oh boy.
There was nothing like that in the...
No, there wasn't.
Great.
So you look like a survivor from the town now to her.
Well, knowing that he says that, I'm just going to move ahead, side to side, and say nothing yet, and that's it. I wasn't supposed to be here.
I'm just gonna turn to him. I'll turn to Shinrai and just jerk my head in Haru's direction before making a curt gesture. And just turn back to the Iron Shadow.
Nice save.
Essentially trying to make it seem like, get rid of him, get him out of my sight type thing.
Shinrai will walk over to him and grab him and walk behind a building. Out of sight. From...
Just starts punching the wall on the other side, make it sound like you're abusing him.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Return to the estate. And anywhere else, just spread the news of this plague. This place is on lockdown until we figure anything out.
Okay. The time has come. Moore, my dear Moore, I need you to roll me a deception check.
Deception with advantage. Hoy.
Easy.
Nice.
Ah.
Wow.
Mm.
I just want to see. Come on. I mean, I know. Here, I'll even roll in public. It's not going to go anywhere near that because guess what? Not exactly the most insightful. Nope. So
Oh, come
you
on.
watch.
It's just by 20.
It's just by 20.
Yeah. Missed by 20.
So, Kimura, you watch as this lithe hobgoblin kind of just stands up at attention, pats her chest with her fist as a form of salute, and immediately darts off south. You're assuming to round about the town to get to the estate. That's not going to be awkward in the future at all.
Oh.
32? Really?
I rolled a 19. I rolled a 19 on that.
Jesus, I had no chance whatsoever. Come on, how insightful do you think that little chick was going to be? No.
You rolled a 19 against the intimidation.
I did. I thought that was hilarious. And that's the only reason I just said, okay, roll me deception, just because I want to see if I can beat it. And make this just horrible.
I just wanted to note, it went from a possible succeed against that to just absolutely no chance. God.
Oh, that just made that more interesting.
I've got to use enhanced ability more frequently. Holy
Well, this campaign suddenly took a turn, I imagine.
Mm.
This is going to be an interesting tactic in the future.
Oh dear God, yes. This is either going to work for us or work against us. Probably both.
Both?
Yeah. Also, well, those guys are priests. Good to know. Or something to do with that.
Something to do with that.
Hold on. Okay, my voice is back. I hate doing that.
Good.
I might actually get sick.
You know how I felt last week.
So did they actually leave, Hanzo?
Looks like they're gone.
I could follow along just to double check. I'm quick on the wing.
Okay, if you don't think it'll take you too much time, I don't want to be separated for too long.
Yeah, don't go too far.
Because I imagine we're going to have to do a lot of moving around in this town.
Yeah. And
Turn
quickly, my bad.
Turn to small owl and then dart off in the direction high enough so that they wouldn't be able to see me even.
Okay. Make me a perception check, my dear sir, as the little owl. if you be so kind.
Yes. Check
Okay.
for the Iron Shadow.
Check for the Iron Shadow.
I somehow lost her mask.
And didn't realize it.
Nope, did not
Hopefully.
realize it.
Oh. Okay, so I get to use my own modifier because I believe that's higher than the owl's modifier. Owl sheep
that-
versus ape.
Oh, wow.
So 19.
19. Solid number. Awesome number. What Iron Shadow?
Ha!
Damn.
That said,
So,
you know where they're
yeah, if I don't see it, I'm just gonna I note that they've gone, and then come back just as quick on the wing.
What is she, a fucking ninja or something?
Oh,
Well,
Yes.
going. The Goblin Hunt version of one, apparently.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Is it typical for female goblins to join a raiding party?
Looks like it.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time I've seen a female hobgoblin.
Exactly.
Is it safe to come out now?
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. I need to check on more relics. Thank you for interrupting my time. Great people. Glad whatever worked. Y'all have fun.
Sorry about that.
What a piece of work there.
God.
Can you blame her? Most
not
of her kind
concerned
were
at
kind
all.
of most of her kind were wiped out.
Sure.
Not really joking either. So this force that you decided to create actually fucking worked? You're joking.
As far as we can tell.
We will know soon enough.
Yeah.
I'm just here to see how fucked me and my town are.
Well, you have a plague, apparently.
You mean I have a plague?
It's nothing.
Like,
I gave
I'll
the-
have you
I
know,
gave-
you do not become dwarf if I spit on you. I am not a plague.
No, you're
I gave-
town
Yes,
has a
you
plague.
are. Shut up.
Yes, it is.
I gave the hobgoblin orders to relay to the main force to not come south as the area is quarantined until we figure out what's causing it.
You convinced them there's a fucking plague.
Mm,
Not
Yes.
Yes and
Oh.
no. Essentially, the way I persuaded them was by saying it was due to the mistreatment of the shrine priests. Gestures towards the shrine. If they believe that, then retaliatory action against this town and the shrine would, well, if they're smart, they'd figure out that that would probably have worse effects.
I think more just cut out.
yeah, I was like, it was.
Great.
Wait, I felt like there was more to this. More. I want more.
TLDR, if they put together that this is a divine plague sent by the gods, then attacking this town, burning everything down, shrine included, would just make the situation worse if they understand the implication.
You know, that's actually not a bad idea. That's pretty good. I won't lie.
Think about this time I'd return. Yeah, they're long gone.
What do you mean they're fucking gone? I literally actually heard them run away.
Couldn't keep track of them.
Those creatures seem to dip in and out of the shadows like wolves on the hunt. We were lucky to even catch that one.
They're the culmination of our sins. Oh god, I swear to... Shinko, your mouth, I need you to shut it. Do not start babbling again. It was weird last time. And last time I was sober.
So, there was something about sake and a bath.
Oh fuck yes, sake. Oh god, I can drink in peace.
I think we all need a drink.
About that time, yes.
Where the fuck... Sakura, where the fuck is the good sake? With me. Oh no, we are not. No, hey, no, hey. Come here, give me the butt. No, you're not. No, give me the butt. I'm naked, you fucking dog. I don't give fuck. Give me bottle.
Okay.
He reminds me so much of my dwarf when he was young.
Little man, don't have to
Wait.
crack you. Little man, don't have to crack you with a whip to get the lady privacy.
Oh,
What
lady,
if
you have
he
to
is
come at
her-
me harder than that if you want to excite me. Pathetic.
I don't want to.
No. We are not doing this.
We're not doing that.
Seriously, he's into some weird shit. I'm gonna go away now.
It's like a dark elf.
Oh boy.
Um,
The things we put up with.
Oh god.
But no, this is best fucking sake in all the lands. I had to fucking go up north to Pirate Cove to get this one. It's great.
Is that obsidian black?
Obsidian black, that sounds familiar. I think old granddad had the recipe for that. Then gave it away to human. No idea what the fuck
That
ever happened with
tracks.
that.
That tracks.
That's so tracks. I knew it wasn't a human creation.
No, it definitely was not. That said, when you're trained in poisons,
True.
yeah,
Poison
so
and alcohol are hand in hand.
needless to say, yeah, it was very interesting. So there's a fun backstory of that. I had that written for I don't know how long.
Jeez.
And anyone know, this is not obsidian black. I hear that shit would be a legendary thing when I actually brewed it. Ugh, fucking recipe. No. This is mainland concoction. This was made by the combined efforts of halflings, dwarves, and the occasional wood elf, just because he provided very interesting herbs.
that is like an unlikely team, but sure.
Something like we got from the drunken monkey once.
We
does.
fermented in oak wood, filled with worms.
This sounds like a clean monkey booze.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
Huh.
A bit of wood elven added in for reasons.
Well, who else would know their leaf better than a wood elf?
Exactly. Doesn't mean I didn't give a fuck about anything, because anytime he wasn't speaking, he was stoned. That's not
That
canon.
tracks.
That's not canon. I don't care if it tracks or not. That's not canon. I kind of want it to be, but no. Dude's an up.
Yeah. Because that would just be you at that point.
Yeah, that would just be me at that
Yep.
point. Only I have both. now.
Anyways. Anyways.
Anyway, yes, everyone, grab cup. We are celebrating. We are celebrating. Won't tell Shinko this. I'm going to just say divine intervention at this point, because quite frankly, this has been an entire month of dealing with this bullshit, and I'm done with it. Yes, everyone take drink. This is you will insult entire heritage of entire village if you do not take drink. You'll take drink. You'll take drink. You'll take drink. You'll take drink.
Well, I wouldn't want to do that.
Here's to the Inari.
You know what? That's probably the only high elf I will ever fucking like. One that can drink.
Oh.
I never said I could drink.
High elf willing to drink.
Okay, that's better.
Now, the real question is, does everyone
I'm-
actually take a cup that's being just shoved by this fucking dwarf who swears by it?
I'll take a cup,
Sure.
Oh yeah.
but I don't
Sure.
guarantee to drink it.
Fair?
Sure.
Though, Haru, do you mind if I speak to you alone?
I was expecting to get the drink first for sure. Why not? Let's go.
And essentially, Kumori and Haru would go outside.
Something else on your mind? You were quite talkative back there.
Yeah. How does the sky look, Grim?
Which guy?
The sky. Is it like clear, clouded?
The sky above.
Oh, I heard guy for some reason. Anyway,
How's
glance
the
up.
sky
I
look?
mean, Looks kind of stormy. Might be just a residual effect from the umibozu that are surrounding the island. Might be natural. Needless to say, not chipper.
I don't often get to look up these days. Ever since I got my eyesight back, I feel like I've just been busy, not able to take anything in. That each time I try to look up, it's always clouded. Not able to see the whole picture, Haru. The same as you. But that's why I need you. Why you need us. Because, well, none of us is able to get the whole picture, I think. We need to trust each other, Haru.
Okay, that's fair. I get that. There's just one thing you should know.
To be more active?
Kind of. Yeah, I'm good with following a plan, but since we got here, every decision we make ends up with a village on fire and people dead. That guy on the beach, we did nothing, he died. Then we took a rest. And then we saw a village on fire. And piles of bodies. I just thought that was gonna happen again here. When I saw those two bothering the dwarf. Well, harassing. I don't know. I just cannot stand to watch as I used to do. But I see where you're coming.
It's ironic then that the moment I get my eyes back, I can. Point is, I can't, none of us, I think, can get through this without you, Haru. So, if you're willing to overlook my outburst, I'd still very much like to keep traveling with you. I'd also like if I could keep calling you my friend.
You know what? I don't even mad about that. I was worried about you for some time. I'm glad you actually speak up your mind. Hey. It's fine. I know I did something rash. Let's say that.
To our health, then. And he'll raise the glass.
Oh, finally.
No kissing. Anyway, for everyone that is drinking this absolutely delicious smelling liquor, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
I knew it.
At
I
disadvantage.
had a feeling that was coming up.
At disadvantage.
Fuck off. 12.
10.
Jesus, I'm out.
Too bad that's not an advantage.
Oh my god, Rose.
Wake me up inside.
I'll wake you when September comes. How about that? Oh, parents.
You know, when this actually matters, it's gonna not roll. Oh.
Right. So, this is beautiful too. I love this. Maruyoshi, you know, you hit this back and it's like, oh wow, that tastes a lot better than I thought it was. So you just down the entire cup in one go, say, down and take a breath like, wow, that's really good. And the aftertaste, like you're actually mulling it about in your mind now. And that's when you notice everyone else has already passed out. Holy shit, fucking elf is standing! Like, Daizug is like legitimately impressed and is clapping right now. It's like, this is good. This is very good. You might want to go check on your friends though. Holy shit, they are in for a wild trip.
This is literally just better tasting monkey booze. I love it.
Oh, yep, they're out. Woo! Sakura! I'm going to move your guests. Fine, whatever, man. You do you.
Oh man, I
but-
hope it doesn't rain.
God, this water's so good. Oh, great. She got hit even harder. Ah, fuck. You know what?
Yeah, so
How about this? I give you another cup, you take another sip, but make sure you're in bed first. Because it looks like, you're in for a long night. Holy shit.
yeah.
Might need to go get Heil for this.
God.
But no, one by one he does start... I'm assuming Mariyoshi's helping, seeing it's like, oh, right, I have friends.
Yeah, and also Komura just
Oh,
finding the next one, landing on their head.
What was the
Being an owl.
DC for it?
That's funny.
It was a straight 20.
Dear God. If I had advantage, I
If you
would've
had
succeeded.
advantage.
But
If I
Sadly,
had
no, yeah.
advantage, I would have succeeded as well.
If
so.
I had advantage, I'd have failed. It wouldn't matter. God, at 13. Jesus. Oh.
No, for
I
real
got
though, they're going to start screaming in next hour or so, or they might start making other weird noises. Again, they're in for a wicked trip. Best stuff.
Duly noted, and thank you again for your hospitality. And I give him a bow and respect.
He oddly enough returns it. And it seems very legitimate because you outdrank all of your party.
that is how you earn the respect of a dwarf.
You outdrank literally 6 other people in one cup.
So yeah, I'm going round up the rest of the...
Do you actually take his offer of like going with another cup to go to bed with?
Yes!
Okay.
I'm not gonna pass this again. Fuck.
Alright, you have fun. I'm gonna go... You know what, Sakura seems lonely. I'm gonna go pay her a visit with the rest of it.
Oh boy.
Hello, Sakura! Oh god, no. Oh god, yes! Get the fuck out. Oh fine, you're such buzzkill. Eesh.
Oh, God.
But no. And oddly enough, there is a room for you as well. So, do you hit it back and just let life just take you where the flow goes?
First off, I'm just gonna check on Mori and check on Haru. Seeing...
Haru's probably fighting someone in his trip with a smile.
Knowing Komori, actually, I have no idea what Komori will be dreaming about. He's stressed, so I 100% don't doubt that he's tossing and turning.
I'm gonna leave an azalea for Komori and a pansy flower for our forehead in my room.
You know what? I never seen you put those on my person. I'm gonna keep guessing where these flowers are coming from. What the fuck?
He's a druid,
the
use
way-
your imagination.
By the way, out of character, for people that say that elves don't have to sleep and therefore don't sleep, alcohol is the answer to everything.
Yeah.
That is usually true, but see, here's the thing.
The elf fucking passed.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Sleeping, pass out, quite a bit of difference.
Here's the thing. When you guys go to pick Shinrai up, you see the cup on the ground still full. She just passed out on her own because she didn't want to drink it. She just fell back with everybody else who actually drank it.
I like to think she got drunk from inhaling.
Yeah.
Just the scent of the alcohol.
She took one sniff of it and was out like a light. It's like, oh boy, no.
I had to.
Yes.
Did Tori revert to her fox when she passed out, or did she just stay?
Drunk fox.
Oh yeah, that is a fox that is just tripping balls right now.
I just hear screaming from one of the other rooms, and I just
Having a
look in,
deja
and it's a
vu
fox.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Find my room. Knock back. Fuck it.
Alright. It's like, you know what? I fucking earned this. Knocks it back, lays head down, stares at ceiling as it flies into space. I accept this now. And that is where we're gonna take a break real quick.
Awesome.
KO.
Nice.
You win.
More, you gave me the best idea. I know how we're gonna take this. What we're gonna do. Well, I have an idea
Oh?
about the campaign. Well, the tactic we're gonna take. I have an idea. You're gonna like it.
Oh
You're gonna
boy.
like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
Jesus.
Mm-mm. Just no.
Oh, come on.
I think I'd look good in a suit.
You might. I prefer dress, but okay.
Fucking 22.
Would've can put it back. The thing is, it's only because Matayoshi has seen some shit.
Yeah.
That he has.
I'm just rolling shitty tonight.
It's
Like,
like,
I imagine Matayoshi drinks it. I haven't had anything this good since...
Mori.
Oh, right.
Sits around Mori.
This is the last thing that me and my company drank before coming to Yutakana Tochi.
Yeah, basically. That can be canon.
Here's a health to the company. God, that's a sad song.
Not really. I sang it at Camelot days.
It depends.
We had a stage full of people holding God knows what in their cups. Yes, fine.
Yeah, it's just the song. Like, a lot of Irish were singing that with people that they'd never see again before coming to the New World. For we may or might never all meet here again.
It's like a traditional send off on a Camelot, on any Renaissance festival, for whatever reasons. It's like, thank you for coming. We may see each other again, we may not, but I'll remember you. Always.
Well, not after this shot, I won't remember you. But it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, put something in the microwave here.
I was rolling like, I'm rolling like shit tonight.
Oh, trust me.
I know the
After,
feeling.
it's like, if I start rolling again, I'm gonna roll like shite.
If I didn't have Matayoshi's Eagle's Cunning, or Eagle's,
Splendor.
Wonder.
it should be Fox's Cunning. I don't like that. But it's like, if I didn't have that, we'd be fucked. Granted, this decision may have been the worst, but, like, we'll have to see.
This is the best decision. It's gonna be
Piss you off.
super fun.
Piss you off. You plot my demise now. Huh?
I mean, we issued a report that the entire South Island of Zaratan is infested by divine plague, and
I don't like this.
dear
Yeah,
God.
Okay, I think we can do better. Think about it. What do they know? They know about the plague, and the scout only knows that he or she heard lightning and death of someone fighting, right? They never saw
So
us.
we can add a whole bunch of symptoms. We can make them believe in a yokai that
That's
doesn't
what I'm
exist.
saying.
We are a yokai.
We can impersonate a curse, the yokai that raises the dead and strikes. We can, make ourselves look like undead and
Embrace
attack
the madness.
Actually, that curse about raising the dead would really work well if we hide the Ronin in the wagon. It's just like they pop out of the wagon of dead people. It's like, oh yeah, the plague's
Yes.
real.
Yeah, and we can use makeup to look like we are dead, or zombies attacking.
Undead.
It reminds me of the song from Sabaton, Attack of the Dead Men.
I don't know that one. I know the band, but I don't know that one.
Wait, are you saying that we're just a heavy metal group now?
No, Attack of the Dead Men is a reference to an event back in World War I, where the Germans used mustard gas to try and flush out a Russian fortification. There were still 100 guys in the back that were still alive from this toxic gas, Whereas everyone, but they were still like burned, scarred, bloodied, hacking up a lung as they're making a final push against the, like, charging the Germans, and the Germans freaked the fuck out because they thought there shouldn't be anyone alive in there.
They were the first to believe in a zombie apocalypse.
Goodness. Mustard gas, that's just chemical weapons. Bad idea all around.
Isn't poisoning someone chemical warfare anyway?
It's technically a chemical, but the type of chemical I'm speaking of is, like, take mustard gas and ricin, for example. You use it, you flush out a large position, but now the area is useless to both you and the enemy. You've created a buffer. And now it's impossible for one side to reach the other, except through extreme self-risk.
Thank you.
Biological warfare is
I'm gonna
worse.
keep that slow.
And also the fun fact on why after World War I, it became more fashionable for men to be clean-shaven. This is due to the fact that the soldiers were coming back with a clean-shaven face, so that their beards and mustaches would not get in the way of the gas mask. This became fashion because it's like, holy shit, be like Dad, be like a hero. Hell yeah. That's why it became fashionable for men to go clean shaven. At least in America.
Isn't something like that happening in Japan as well? I think something about when the Western got into them, they started to use less facial hair. Because of the military and all of that.
So?
It was something like that. I don't remember what was it.
I have to look into that one.
Well, facial hair has always undergone an interesting shift in terms of modern fashion trends. I mean, hell, the police departments here in Georgia are constantly advocating for allowing beards, so long as it's below a certain length.
Wait, you cannot use a beard if you're a policeman?
Oh, but a couple of years ago, no. Here, at least not in Gwinnett County. But now they're allowing it so long as you maintain the beard at a certain length, so as to not mess up a gas mask.
Interesting. Also, what? I don't know why every time I think of a policeman that is, you know, from America, I think having a thick mustache. I don't know why. Maybe.
It's a weird
No, that's
joke.
the county marshal, son.
Yeah, they hire you. The higher up you are, the thicker your mustache, I guess.
By the way, I found a name that would be perfect for us, except it's the exact opposite of us. As a group, Shinobu, which means endurance and patience.
You mean those things
Yeah,
you run
no.
out of constantly?
You
Yes.
think we're lacking?
The exact thing we lack.
What was the name again?
Shinobu. Let me put up the kanji. At least I think it's the kanji. I don't know. I don't know anything about Japan.
Kanji, katakana, or hiragana?
Shinobunt.
We still need to decide on it. Oh, I found the perfect name, guys. I found the perfect name for our group. It's beautiful.
Not Shinobu?
It's
What is that?
beautiful. Look it up. It's amazing.
Ah,
It's
come on.
incredible.
Is it Yoshi?
Yoshi.
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 Damn it, Yoshi!
Damn it, Yoshi.
Yoshi was the only one to not pass out.
Well, I mean,
We found Yoshi's one good trait. They can outdrink the party.
Lucky?
Yeah.
It does. Is that luck?
Less lucky, yep.
You might just be lucky.
No, we're not that lucky.
to be honest, Shinra, I didn't even drink it, so... Yeah. No one knows for sure. Google.
Hey, Google.
Google.
Booble.
I need Google.
We still eventually need to come up with a name. Like, we don't need to, per se, but, you know, it would be nice to have.
Fuck.
God, we've been debating that for a while. Not sure.
Naru don't.
No.
You also need a name
Band
for
of
the plague.
Misfits.
Yeah, that or at least the yoke. Actually, let's make that our thing. Our name will be whatever yokai we make up that is responsible for the plague. We are that yokai.
I love that plan.
Hold up. That gave me an idea.
Alright.
Let me look up something.
So, in all seriousness, probably someone else will make the name for us because I can't think of anything.
It would take me a while to think of something. I'd have to sit on it.
What's Japanese for divine retribution?
I was just looking up divine intervention. So that's divine intervention. Let me see.
Kami no
Ooh.
Ikari. Kami no
Yeah.
Ikari.
Yo.
Shinriki no Kainyu.
That's not bad.
We are Shinriki no Kainyu. Or were you looking? Wait, Shinriki no Kainyu is
That's
divine
divine
intervention?
intervention. Yeah.
Okay. What did you find for retribution?
Retribution.
I like retribution a lot.
Kame no Ikari. At least I
Okay, so the same one I
thing,
found.
Yeah. Which is honestly, I like that a little bit more. 'cause
Yeah, I
it's
like
just
that one.
shorter.
Yeah, I like that more. Yes.
I like the
More,
other
yes,
one because
more.
it's easier to pronounce. The Kimi no Ikari.
Kami
Kami no Ikari.
no Ikari.
Yeah.
Okay. We are Kami no Ikari.
Divine
This is
retribution.
not going to go well with any yokai we meet.
I mean, that said, if they know about you.
Well, Tenmo's keeping a close eye on us, and I imagine he's getting a right laugh from this one.
Oh god, yes, because you all got to meet with Tenko, so she knows all the things.
Wait, so is... I can just see it. They're just in the forest at home in a hot spring. So, what's going on with the group of idiots? Oh, you'd be proud. It's hilarious, actually.
The group of idiots. Which one?
That's a good point.
That's
There's
true.
another group of idiots down in
Let's
the
do 'em.
Underdark of Akechi.
Yeah, and we might have run into Tetsuro's brother, considering how he acts. God. Or Tetsuro's son.
Also,
Ugh,
possible.
I don't want to think of that.
That's I mean, he's had a few wives. It's not impossible.
Look, it was only the first wife that took kid. I was trying to be careful after that.
She also took
But-
your fucking kidney, you old fuck.
The fuck
Well,
is a
there's-
kidney? Is
there
it
is-
some kind of yokai?
Is what yokai eat. Oh no, that's liver.
I mean, there is a yokai that predicts plagues.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yokais are just SCPs, changed my mind.
You're not
This
wrong.
is accurate.
You're not
I mean,
wrong.
hell, one of the SCPs is literally a kumiho, a nine-tailed fox.
Right?
Yeah.
Then again, she's definition of a kumiho to the point where she actively gets pissed at anyone that calls her a kitsune.
That's hilarious. Okay, so who's all back? Are we all back?
I think we're
I
here.
think so, yeah.
I heard Rose a moment ago.
True.
All
He's
right.
here.
Tragedy.
And I'm
Almost done eating.
Almost done eating. All right, I'll give you another minute. I'm good and fair like that.
Mm-mm.
It's okay.
yeah, it's
Because us coming back is going to start off with the best thing ever. A roll that everyone now has to make.
Oh,
No,
boy.
I don't want to though.
I'm afraid.
Bring it on.
Oh, shit.
Bring it.
Yeah, bring it.
This is gonna be fun.
Emperor's New Groove was a great movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Oh yeah, and I've got also
I have recently rewatched
temporary
it.
hit points. Because this is a, by all technicality, a long rest.
Oh god, yeah. This does count as a long rest, so everyone gets back everything.
I would argue it's an extra long rest considering we were drunk out of our minds. We were drunk as a drowned mouse.
Not wrong.
Oh, I have everything.
Yeah, but you get everything back on a short rest as a fighter.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really expend anything except for my racial disguise self.
Let's see.
Didn't use my action surge. I didn't use my second wind. Oh wait, I did use my action surge. Didn't use my second wind. But no.
Got my totem, get back my wild shapes, get back all the spells. I can just adapt those if I wish.
I could have used Indomitable for that con save, but didn't
It's
think
okay.
about that. Yeah, it's not like it was a life or death.
No,
Sure.
it's
Glad
just
I made that
literally the
save.
best booze you've ever had.
Yeah, the best booze I've smelt. I didn't really taste any because it was like
Compared to monkey booze, or no,
Monkey
not
booze.
monkey booze. Compared to the Obsidian Black,
Obsidian
Yeah.
Black will
is Obsidian Black like the smooth bourbon whiskey, while this is like tequila?
kind of like Obsidian Black definitely is like hits like a really nice smooth high-end bourbon whiskey. This stuff, however, so I want you to picture something you would sip on, you know, something that gives you like a nice creeping kind of drunk, and then I want you to speed it up by 100 times.
like brandy.
He gave me the absinthe remark.
Yeah.
Also that, yeah, when I say you guys are tripping balls, you guys are having some of the most interesting dreams pulled from God knows what depths of your psyches.
I've never actually been drunk or been close to getting drunk.
It's not as fun as people make it seem.
Oh,
is,
no.
and
They
I'm
tell
like
me
a
the
rare
best.
bird that actually remembers everything that I've done and never had a hangover.
Alright. Oh, but I don't mean to distract us from this. I apologize, everybody.
You're good.
I think I've been drunk like 5 times this week. It's Christmas.
I had 1 glass of scotch, and that is my monthly drink.
I
We
did
had
not partake
we
in
had-
any alcohol. I was a good boy.
I don't drink, like
What,
I
are you a
said.
normal? Just look at Grim here, pretending to be normal for once. So
I,
cute.
Normal.
Hey,
Nah, I'm a stoner.
Yeah,
boy.
normal, no.
No, we had Festivus last
Yeah.
night, and I partook in quite a number of Jello shots that I made, and a
Always
few
fun.
other people.
All right. That said, Dredgy, are you done eating and are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. I need everyone to roll me another Constitution saving throw, again at disadvantage.
Oh.
How
She's gonna
about
go
Hangovers.
This is just a... Wow.
I choose to use Indomitable. I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay, re-roll it.
It's still a 10, so it really doesn't matter.
17.
I'm sad
bad.
that my 19
I
isn't
got a
enough.
16. So it's disadvantage.
I still fail. Matters not.
Okay, so this is hilarious because a couple of fun facts. Number 1, DC gets lowered for this part of it. Other fun
Number
fact.
2,
Guess who fucking succeeded again?
Matayoshi.
Motherfucking Yoshi. I dropped it to an actual freaking... Oh, I can't believe that. That's fucking funny.
Matayoshi is best.
Oh, wait, no. Hanzo saved too.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Ah,
It,
good.
DC was
You did it then.
16. You got it. Nice, nice. Okay, this
Which
changes
is
some things.
interesting. Because my stepdad tells me that you can taste quality, and the higher end an alcohol is, the less likely it is you'll get a hangover. I imagine that's just a wives' tale, but
It
It might be.
is.
Are we
didn't.
rolling
Take
for
down by your
hangover?
own body.
Kind of. Oh, that's right. I was just on your token, too. Rose, can you do me a favor? Roll me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, please.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Boy.
The way to
Look at this
avoid a hangover is to be high.
Oh!
That's
Nice.
Holy shit.
First down, first up.
Let's go.
All right.
Why
That-
am I here?
That's cool, actually. I dig this. All right, so you passed. I'm not even surprised you passed anymore. I'm just not. Gotta change some things here and there.
Yeah, the
I
key
mean,
to
I have
avoid
a +6 to this. I should have passed.
50-50 actually.
the key
Oh
to
no, you had
avoid-
disadvantage though.
key to avoiding hangovers is just be hydrated. That's the only trick you need to remember. Drink a few, have a glass of water. Drink another few, have a glass of water. Or Powerade. Jesus Christ, people. It's not rocket science.
Listen, I don't know what a hangover's like. Never had it.
Exactly, I never have either.
I've
Never had
I'm
alcohol
not
in real life.
wish. I always
I've
have
got more than 5
hangovers.
sheets to the wind.
I don't
I'm
drink
wondering-
anymore.
Oh god, is this just gonna be the poisoned condition?
Yeah.
It does feel like I'm poisoned.
I mean, y'all don't know yet.
No, we don't.
Just setting up final touches on a few things.
Oh dear lord.
But needless to say,
Jen's has
For-
seen me drunk.
for those of us who failed,
Mm.
yeah, they are not happy dreams. They're not kind dreams. Haru, you're watching your home burn down again.
Nice.
Kimiko, I'm not even gonna say your backstory, but God, it's terrible.
Oh Jesus!
Shinrai, you're reliving the experiments
Mhm.
done
Yeah, I kind of
in
figured
very scary, vivid detail.
that. Yep.
Hey, Komori, guess what yours is?
I'm blind! No. It's worse.
Let's see. We have the Noble Son, we have the male version of Tenko, and we have a Yuki Onna. Oh, and an old favorite of yours, the Dodo Meki. Guess what they're there for? I'm leaving it at that. Moving on.
Hold on, I need to bang my head against a wall for a minute.
That said, Tori, Hanzo, Matayoshi, for you, it's just a nice, smooth ride from one happy thought to another. It's a whole vibe, man, and it's just fantastic.
I drank the sleep juice.
You drank the
vibes.
sleep juice.
We're just vibing.
And I need to set up one more final thing. There you are. So, Matayoshi, Hanzo, Tori, you awaken much where you found yourself last night. Actually, those guys are gone. Those corpses aren't there. Ignore that. But you all awaken in your rooms. The dawn of a new day. Still a little bit
Okay.
overcast, but not bad.
I'm not here.
I know you're not there.
Oh the fuck.
You failed your throw. That is
You
why
have
you're
failed
not
your
there.
throw.
You were off in a corner puking your guts up. Yep.
Talking about mother again, and father, and yokai, and madness, and to embrace the madness.
Yes.
But Matayoshi, yeah, just a pleasant little day. Hanzo, you feel like you got a bit of a headache? It's not too bad, though. Tori, you had the weirdest, like, perfectly coiled position you just did not want to leave because it was so warm.
Nice.
Alright.
Because I'm assuming at some point someone's going to leave a room.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me. Yeah. like walk out and stretch and wow, wonder what the hell is going on. Hey, as far as you're awake, don't see anybody else. How you feeling?
I'm doing fine.
A little headache, but yeah, I think I'm alright. God, man, that was some shit. Fucking knocked me out.
I wish everyone that is not present for this could see what I'm looking at right now, because this is hilarious. Because I pictured this play out exactly what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, hello.
She waves, Matayoshi. She's smiling.
Yeah. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Hanzo?
He's gonna whip around. The hell? Am I fucking looking at? Why is that here? She, her, whatever. Oh boy.
Because I chose to be here. Why else would I be here? I don't like your tongue, by the way. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I can say the same about you, but
Anyway, that all said, there was another one I could have sworn. Nah, just a fox. So, need I explain why I'm here? There's
that
only
would be
3 of
nice.
you.
I'd like to know why you're here.
Oh, I'm here to cordially invite you. Nothing more, nothing less.
And what might that be?
Simple to meet my boss. And also your friends.
Oh my god. Not liking where this is going.
No,
Hanzo's
but
been
thankfully, you don't really have much of a choice, do you?
Oh my god, yeah, you say that. Oh boy.
Very well. Who seeks our audience?
Oh, no other than the little lord I am tasked to, Kuriak. Don't even try pronouncing it, because God knows I'm surprised I did.
Not even trying. What does he want us for?
Well, unless I miss my guess, either to offer you something, or simply to get a better gauge of you all in person. I don't know. I follow orders, and my orders want to kill you. That's all I know.
Very ominous. Very ominous indeed. I'm not liking this, but...
Can I get a beat on them with that? Like, just see if they're being fully straight, or see if they're trying to something's more hidden.
Maybe be a deceptive, yeah.
Roll me an insight check. Yep, that's a hobgoblin, all right.
I'll roll it for the hell of it.
Yep, that's a very annoyed hobgoblin, all right. There we go. Yeah, Hanzo, this hobgoblin is conveying severely annoyed, but honestly annoyed emotion. Like, she could have slit your throat in your sleep. You wouldn't have even known. She's pissed that she doesn't have an order to do so. She actually looks like she was waiting here for a minute for you guys to wake up.
Wake up. I don't sense any deception, honestly. Oh, I'm not liking where this is going. Not liking where this is going. Okay.
So this individual would be at where? So the meeting taking place?
The same place the lord of this part of this land would be. The big estates, Akinoie, I think they call it.
Okay. Mariyoshi, I think we know exactly what they're talking about, but
I
do we
know.
this is
I
not a
know.
trap? That's the point. How do we know this is not a trap?
Because traps require more effort than just slitting your throat when you snooze.
Even then. I still don't know if you're telling the truth. It's possible there could be a trap regardless. There's just no way to discern that or not.
He just watches the hobgoblin kind of rolls her eyes. Fine, do as you will. Oddly enough, I was given a command to state if you decide not to acquiesce with me immediately, saying something along the lines of, you have a day's time, at which point I'll begin experimenting on your friends. Well, have a good day now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what do you guys make of this? Because it just giving me...
What
most
choice do we have, though? What choice do we have?
Yeah.
We have to go get them.
Oh my god, how the hell did this even happen?
You were drunk off your ass!
Yeah, well, I don't think I'm the only one. I mean, yeah, everybody was. What about you? I mean, were you drunk as well?
No, I was actually quite fine.
How the hell did you not realize this happened?
Sleep.
My point exactly. At least one of us wasn't, and somehow did not realize that our party was taken. Oh my, baby. Okay. Well, this is going south and quick.
Come along. It's just...
Ay, ay, ay. The things I go through.
Oh, well,
Hello.
I trust you had a pleasant night. You all look not hungover, but really pissed off. What happened?
Positive is not the word, that is for sure.
One of those individuals actually did return. Made off with a couple of our friends. We only have about 20 hours to get there.
Oh, wait, you mean the
For
one that
ex-
Daizuk just left with?
I'm sorry?
Can you repeat that?
Daizuk, you know, the hairy, foul-mouthed individual that was yelling a lot.
Oh my goodness. How did this happen? Okay.
I do believe he drugged that.
Do you think this could have been possibly planned? The more I think about it.
Most likely.
Oh, lovely.
Try
Oh,
to.
cool.
So... I really wish that to come on. Say, I'm not much of a talker. Shit.
Honestly, I'm not too thrilled right now. Now it's starting to seem like this was very preemptive. Okay. Were we... Oh my god, they turned against us. Why? For what? Were they threatened? I mean...
So... Did you overhear the dwarf say anything?
No, I just assumed that the hobgoblin showed up because he was summoned. They do that from time to time. Always said it was just to make sure that the town would be safe. I'm assuming that's not the case anymore, though.
Seems that way.
Not that we... But we don't have all the information, unfortunately.
Well, we're gonna have to figure out what in the hell is going on. That's about our only option at this point.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Why I hate goblins. Oh my god, I hate goblins. Yeah, Hanzo's not thrilled. Looks like we're gonna have no choice but to go to the meeting point. Pray to God that we don't lose our lives in the process.
I mean... I think you're kind of overestimating yourself. You did kill a lot of them, apparently.
Not exactly like they weren't in here terrorizing the entire town, but yeah, okay.
Last time we
I'm sure you'll be
dropped on
fine. If not, I'll pull one out for you tonight when I hit the tub.
Fair.
Okay.
Thank you again for your hospitality.
I'm sorry, I heard hospitality, and that reminds me, you haven't paid yet.
Here. How much is the tab?
10 gold.
Okay.
Per head.
Yeah.
For what?
Per head.
Okay.
Can I say something?
Okay, so that would be 7 of us that we owe for, yes?
Yep, that'd be 70 gold.
Okay. I'm gonna just pay it with 7 platinum.
She smiles very broadly at that and happily snatches it up and gives a curt little bow. Alright, be sure to come back now if you live.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He's just gonna give her
God,
a
these rooms
sideways glance.
fucking stink! Ugh. I should have charged more.
He just gives her a sideways look as she passes. Oh my fucking Miles, you had to say something. Ugh.
That said, I believe you two, or you three rather, because I keep forgetting the fox is not actually a fox. That's also a player.
Wheeze.
Yes.
Equals PM.
And yes, I'm assuming you guys are going to where directed, right?
Yeah.
We don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, I'm fucking fortunate.
No, not the doggy.
Yeah, just not many good choices. That said, on your ride over to the estate proper, even a casual glance, yeah, you can easily tell that Umibozu seems to have shrunken, much like the other one you can kind of gaze at if you just turn your head to the other side of the island.
Yeah.
Good.
That's
Weird, that.
kind of odd.
Ominous.
Very much. God, this island will make you mad. Yeah, we're definitely embracing the madness while we're here.
Embrace the madness,
Go on, fucking mad.
baby. Now, that said, funny enough, as those three are slowly approaching the estate, guess who wakes up and finds himself someplace they really wish they shouldn't be. Or no, they shouldn't be.
Who?
Hello, kids.
Hi.
Well, I imagine first thing I'm going to do upon waking up is just start screaming. What? Tails! Tails!
Please stop screaming. Ow.
Shush.
You try 3 people having their way with you! Where are we?
That would
What?
be a bonus. Oh,
You know, that's a fantasy for some.
exactly.
Yeah, nightmare for others.
As Komori hears the other part of his subconscious, the dark part of his subconscious. Dare you get back there! I suppress you! I deny you!
See, it's like I told you, they're all fucking insane.
What the?
Yeah, you kinda weren't fucking kidding. Holy shit, y'all are just a bunch of batshit little fucks, aren't you?
God damn it, I hate dwarves. I hate them so
And what
much.
the fuck is
Fucking
that?
traitor.
To be fair, I was paid prior to your arrival. You
I
cannot,
knew it.
you cannot blame me for being good businessman and upkeeping my part of deal. Alright, you can shut the fuck up and leave now. I'm done with you. You're entertaining, but now you bother me.
Which one of... Wait, are one of these hobgoblins missing a mask?
Yes.
Wonderful.
So anyway, I'm going to get going now. You all have fun time. You know, I would say I would be sorry, except there is also High Elf. So not sorry, have fun time.
Oh, you will be, eventually. Oh my head.
Why do my plans always end up like this? They seem to go well. They're a good idea, and then it's just...
He'll be sorry when our friends find him.
I myself will strangle him until he turns purple, and then consider maybe letting go.
Not regardless.
What the
Why are we alive?
is this? And why is it in front of me?
Oh, I call that one Jerry. I
You
call
speak
this
our
one
tongue.
Sam. And I call that one Paul. And I am Crack. That said, I do go by another name. You might actually have heard it, I suspect.
Out of character wise, it's got an American hick accent.
Does he do?
Oh boy. Sorry.
Good reason.
I mean, this could easily be our buddy from, back home.
Yeah, y'all don't seem that fucking interested. Whatever. Fuck you too. Shit.
What I'm more interested in is why are we alive?
Why are we here? What the fuck's going on?
Oh, that reminds me. You could thank that bitch for that, who came on talking about some kind of plague brought on by people who don't belong here. He actually walks up to you hard and he's actively, like, poking you in the face.
Hey.
God, you're from a weird stock. Huh. I don't even know what to make of you. What the fuck are you?
Why do I get the feeling that's a hag?
I just glare at him. You don't have to make anything of me. Why do you even care?
Well, because I literally wouldn't mind making something out of you. Jerry here used to be a man. You actually watch as this massive golem just kind of like stands a little bit more taller and more proudly. He ain't much of one anymore. I lost the penis in the transition period, sadly, but that's what he is now. I'm just curious what you would become.
You said that you...
do not want to know.
Curious? But you said that we were familiar with one another. The only goblinoid that I recall leaving alive was someone that you probably would kill on sight.
Little foul-mouthed green fucker?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start hitting the hundreds.
Huh. So if we're acquainted and you're not him, I seem to be drawing a blank.
Well, it's more so that he's me. Or rather, we're both from the same guy.
Oh.
Grim? Really?
Yes, more.
God damn it.
That makes sense now. Okay, so the original Styx the Goblin here.
Oh no, I'm
The
not the
original.
original. No. See, I'm part of a cast known as Dubs.
I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm not even going to try to comprehend that.
It's because we're in the double digits in our cloning process. Because, fun fact, every Styx goes through the same situation. The difference being minute changes. And from those minute changes, we're thrown into alternate realities. And next thing you know, hey, I'm Styx the Goblin. How you fucking doing?
I want to roll insight to sense if he's insane.
Roll insight.
I already sense he's insane. There's no need to roll for that.
I'm convinced regardless.
I know, exactly.
Komori, he's monologuing. Please make it stop. My head.
Oh, fun fact, yeah, you all feel like fucking shit. You are all under the poison condition.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes, like, total fucking sense here.
And oddly enough, I would say roughly about that time, finally, the last of our little trio arrive. And they literally watch as Daisuke's arguing with a goblin. What the fuck do you mean? No, do not jibber jab at me in weird foul-mouthed language. No, I just simply wish to be paid what is owed to Daisuke. What is wrong with this? See, there you go again with the fucking devil stick. What are you saying?
It's him.
Hello.
It's who? Oh, shit. Hello.
fuck.
Your friends are inside. They're still alive. I'm going to leave now. You little bastard. I'm coming back.
Well, I'm
and
the
you
one who
better
brought
have
the
my
punch
money.
him right now.
Please do.
I'm just gonna go over here and you all have a nice day. Friends are inside. Oh shit!
Punch him
No,
so
no,
bad.
no. Okay,
Yes.
do you actually want to punch him?
Yes.
Okay, roll me an attack.
I don't go around hitting people.
To be fair, the dwarf really deserved
No,
it.
Hanzo will do this shit. Trust me.
That's what I said.
So Hanzo, in a blink of an eye, that you're on this dwarf, and you just give like an almost imperceivable just backhand to his jaw. He stands still for a moment, blinks, and just crumples into a heap unconscious.
One of your friends asked us to do that to help pay a debt, I believe. Anyway.
He turned our friends over. He's a fucking traitor.
Anyway, we're here to meet with the Lord.
I assume all of you heard that.
Lord?
I was just gonna walk back and rubbing his fish.
Someone definitely heard that dwarf's jaw break.
I know I did.
I don't need to close my eyes to hear that.
Ah,
Nope.
yes. Yumi. For other humies. Yeah, go meet other Good God, shut the fuck up. Your comment is so broken. Inside.
And just for reference, only one is human. Thank you.
I don't care.
I wasn't referring to you
I
when I was saying the previous
don't
statement.
care.
Glaring at him as he passes. Yeah, Hanzo don't like him.
Ah, good. Your other friends are here.
The fuck is
Yeah.
that?
Ugly shit in the corner.
Frankly, we could say the same thing about you. All you look alike to us and smell even worse.
That's a.
But you watch as this pale, old, frail goblin just kind of clambers up on top of this tail. It's like, now then.
Hanzo's gonna mutter, "What a moron!" in Goblin.
I don't think he actually can catch that. Hold up. Nope, he doesn't catch it. Right. You, I don't even remember your fucking name. Just give me the fucking missive. Okay. I don't give a fuck. And speak in their tongue as ordered by the Great Brass Dragon. Now stop arguing and give me the fucking thing. Fine. You watch as this more robed goblin, kind of dressed similarly to the other one that was initially found in the shrine at Akishima, reaches and leaps around for a moment before producing a parchment that this goblin unrolls and proceeds to read off of. Alright, let's see now. I, acting as voice of the great oh, good God, this just goes on for a minute. Okay, fuck that. He just crumples it up and immediately tosses it into the pot of boiling what the hell ever it is, but it smells horrifying. Basic point is, island's ours, and you can either work with us and be paid handsomely, or don't, and probably die in the process. That's the offer you get.
What makes you think I'd want to work with you?
Your
Let me
fucking
remind you.
lives?
Harold's wrong. I do like money.
Hey, but who killed all the goblins in the other villages, mind you? I don't think we'll die by your hand. I mean...
Oh God, please make this stop.
Hold on 1 second. I slammed my head against the wall. I'm feeling a little better now.
Sounds good. Honestly, I don't want to work with the likes of you, but that's just me.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage more.
I'm in agreement. I have no inclination.
I like living.
And I have
We
my
all
honor.
do. But yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, you can die with it if you want. Fuck us.
And
You know, if you wanted
Pass that
help
out.
from us, probably a hostage situation. Not the most ideal.
Alright, because if I
And-
just sent one of these other red-skinned fucks at you guys, you just wouldn't slay them right out of the gate. Sure. Yeah, that's how this works. Yeah. No.
Honestly, he has a good point. But, you know, while I'm still somewhat sober, mind if I ask a question?
Yeah, sure, kid, shoot. I got all day.
You said the only reason that we're alive and here is because of that one reporting about the plague.
Yeah. You know what took
Just
this
looking at him
off?
confused.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're confused. I'm sorry. You know what? I have to thank you for reminding me. I honestly completely fucking forgot. I need to punish this bitch for losing her mask. One moment. You watch as this frail goblin kind of reaches over. This poor woman, blinking in a moment of realization, has a momentary look of horror on her face. As with a single touch, gone. Now you may be wondering where the fuck she went. I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to know. It's unpleasant there.
Did you
I
just
honestly
pull
don't wanna
a
know. I don't care.
sticks and puss? I'm just reminded of that from Tris Estrad now.
Sent her to Barovia. Great, wonderful.
Oh, you've heard of
anyways.
it!
God.
Jesus.
We're not going down that rabbit hole. I'm already playing with a lot of fire with this one.
We've
Okay.
already touched that rabbit hole more than once.
Just tell me what you want.
Well, frankly, for you to either decline the offer or accept the offer, and just bear with the consequences of either decision. That's all I want. That's all I'm here for.
I hate goblins.
I'm sorry, you must have mistaken me for some dumb little shit that, is used to taking or... No, I'm not that guy. I'm the smart one here.
But don't you take orders from the brass dragon?
That's debatable.
Yeah, only because I can't roast his fat ass. I'm working on it. What do you think Jerry's here for? Sadly, he's running
you
out
mean-
of test subjects.
I'm sorry, you mean to imply that you're not for the brass dragon or something? I'm still waking up, man.
Right, I get it. Goblins are new to you. You don't know how to think. Okay, fun fact. Any goblin can challenge the brass dragon to become the next dragon. Fun fact, I can also fight through a subsidiary of my own creation. Example, Jerry. Again, not that great, but God knows he could take a hit like a champion.
So
That's what...
the brass dragon's not really a dragon.
Fuck
All
no.
Have you ever seen a dragon? Of course it's not.
What's a dragon?
I've heard of them. Yeah, I've heard of them, but never seen one.
Would
Big,
any of us know
scary-
of a dragon?
Elemental
not.
breathing
Probably
lizard
not.
with wings. Very, very scary. Best avoided. Don't even talk about them. They're frightening. But no, not that. Nah,
Stories and all.
we do got them. They're fun. Like to occasionally burn a village, steal some gold. They're fun. Don't like conquering, though. So anyway,
So,
do you accept the offer? Do you decline the offer? Again, consequences both ways.
Oh my god.
do you have a way to contact the mainland? We're not private contractors. We need to go up the chain of command, so to speak.
I'm sorry, you seem to assume I'm a dumbass. No, we don't. Basically, by agreeing, you are agreeing to work only for the Brass Dragon. Technically through me as a subsidiary, but that's in the finer details of contracts. They're not actually contracts, I just say that for flavor.
Right. I've already got an employer.
What
Same.
is to be? Hold. What are the expectations?
He grins wildly at that. Simply that you do as you're told and nothing more, nothing less. Very simple, very to the point. He asks you to just bring him a guy alive, you bring him a guy alive. He asks you to try to bring back a group of people alive. You kind of try to compromise, get half of them, get the other half to show up, like dimwits. Oh, hi, by the way. I'm glad you finally arrived. Nice to see you all. Good God, you're bald. Like, way bald. I can see myself in your head.
He is gonna mutter idiot loud enough for him to hear in Goblin.
You don't impress me, kid.
You don't impress me either.
That's funny. I'm not the one you gotta worry about. But no! My dear, good God, ladies must fawn over the fuck out of you. Good God, you're good looking. Anyway. Just do as you're told. Simple as that. Sometimes you'll have orders, sometimes you won't. If you don't have orders, hey, consider it a vacation. Go do what you will.
Oh my god, Hanzo's not happy right now.
So you would say that we would have direct communication with the Brass Dragon via you as a subsidiary, of course.
So to speak. I mean, I would honestly have to bring you to him in order for you to cement the relationship.
So it's not as simple as us saying it. We'd actually get to meet him in person.
Oh no, and this comes directly from him. Anyone that I bring in, he has to meet in person. Why? Because, and I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty clever of him. I wish I came up with this. He wants to face potential foes face to face and give them the opportunity so he could prove them wrong.
So he actually advocates for assassination attempts.
He's gone through 17 now. Still kicking. That was 2 of them. That was back when I was young, though. Ah.
Young.
I'm okay with that.
So long as we actually get to meet the man, I'm in. What's the pay?
Oh my god.
Oh, I out of character. I see where this is going.
I do too.
I see exactly where this is going. I'm
Y'all-
catching on. Shinrai's just nodding at this point. Alright, if he's in, I'm in. But yeah, what's the pay?
Very well.
Well, that all depends on what missions you're doing. If it's just a simple snatch and grab, then usually it's what's considered a fair payment for weight of the body. Generally, we go by, a platinum per stone, I think was how we went about it. So, yeah, if you guys have to capture someone big, ooh, load his pockets. Have fun with it. If it's a raiding party kind of thing, well, fun fact, if you find it first, you get to keep it. If it's something special or shiny.
Out of curiosity, does this come with a down payment of lesser restoration to get rid of this hangover?
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I tell you what. You all seem like very nice guys, and it's not like I have, you know, God knows how many different ways out of a potentially bad situation. Hey, Jerry, do me a favor. Why don't you serve him up some of the stew? And you all watch as this massive hulking form kind of just lumberly, slowly, almost languidly starts filling cups and placing them in front of each of you from this big-ass cauldron of bubbling broth.
Are our hands bound?
No, you have not been bound at all.
Okay, I just woke up screaming on the floor after rocketing up.
Yep.
Hmm.
Do you drink the brew is the question.
I don't trust it.
Sure. At this point, what the fuck?
I'll take up the cup and essentially raise it. I'm not even going to bother with a preamble. I just want to drink. And essentially, I'll tip the cup, taking the contents, but I'll taste it before swallowing. Is it possible to roll a poisoner's kit to see if I recognize poison or anything harmful to me?
You know what? I'll allow it. Yeah. I would say that'd be intelligence.
Intelligence. I'll use my inspiration. I never use this thing.
Fair. Much better. Honestly, nothing bad. It tastes fucking god-awful, but you can almost pinpoint some of the local herbs of the area in it. Nothing harmful, though.
Okay. In that case, I'll just nod to the others and bottoms up.
Okay.
Alright.
Ugh.
Ugh.
That'll wake you up in the morning.
Yeah, that doesn't taste very good, but...
Ugh.
Well, it shouldn't, because I peed in it.
You're lying.
Oh, God.
You're not the other goblin.
He's grinning.
I'm not going to insight check, but I'm going to believe he's lying.
I choose to believe the lie.
So, anyway, welcome to the Employee of the Brass Dragon. We're very happy to have you. Fair warning, any sign of disrespect towards the Great Brass Dragon or other subsidiaries of the Great Brass Dragon will result in a corporal punishment that usually ends up just being death. I probably should have said something along those lines before you agreed.
I'd be disappointed if it was anything else, honestly.
That's a fair point.
But how does this work? So do we get ferried up to the north immediately? Is there a wait time, or do we have to sign a contract with all of our names?
Yeah, about that. One moment. He actually turns around to the two hobgoblins still left behind, mutters something in Goblin, which, Hanzo, you can catch as just basically get the fuck out of here. They kind of take a moment of looking confused amongst themselves before giving a quick little nod and then briefly leaving through the back door.
By the way, what tipped you off that the plague was a fabrication?
Oh, quite frankly, you just saying it.
That's fair,
Yeah,
but
fun fact, you'd be amazed.
just because
when
I
you
made it, just because I made it doesn't mean I'm going to give you the recipe. Frankly, I don't think I could give anyone that recipe anymore.
You're funny. So anyway, and he actually kind of takes a quick casual look about before he starts speaking in Elvish of all fucking things. Like, okay, so you guys actually want to kill the brass dragon or what? Because I'm really confused here. Are you actually wanting to work for him?
I thought we were supposed to attack him. Isn't that like mandatory?
You didn't catch the implication? Anyone's able to challenge the brass dragon, even subsidiaries. That's what this is about, isn't it?
Gives a mighty thumbs up to that.
I'm kind of looking around confused as I don't understand a word that's being said.
You don't speak Elvish.
No, I don't.
Unfortunate.
I speak common and infernal.
Are we not speaking in common?
No, you're
No.
speaking in Elvish.
Then Elvish.
It's in Elvish.
Oh, okay.
Elvish.
I picked up what they said because I can understand Elvish.
I am also confused.
Oh.
Do we have to fight the dude or not? I'm confused now.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Either way you guys decide to go at this point, you're gonna fight the guy. Just saying. The only difference is one option has you actually walking away from it if you lose.
Alright, I'll fight the dude then.
Because, frankly, I know your types. I've dealt with them. They're fucking scary. And I don't want to be between you guys and the guy that I'm working for, if he's the guy you're going after. I really don't want to be in the middle of that. I've seen what happens. It's terrible. It is burning. There's fucking screaming. There's blood everywhere. I'm not wearing pants for some reason. And I'm excited and it confuses me.
So out of curiosity, does this have to be a formal declaration? Or is it literally all's fair in love and war?
All
so to
fair,
speak.
all fair love and war if you're actually actively, you know, just trying to assassinate him on your own. I am giving you an option to where you could see what he's capable of, and hopefully, whatever gods you all pray to willing, you can figure out a way to maybe get rid of him. At which point, I take control, and, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of your fucking islands!
Aw, the yokai aren't treating you well.
No! They're not! They're fucking douchebags! I had one with a long nose come up to me asking for a fight. I thought he was fucking nuts!
They do be nuts.
So I sent my two best fighters against him. Fucking wiped the floor with him. I was so disappointed. For some reason I gave him another chance. Then some other douchebag comes along, beats the fuck out of both of them,
Yokai tend to do.
and now
that
just
when
wants to
they-
hang around, waiting for strong people to fight. Fucking nuts.
The kami
Okay.
certainly have a sense of humor.
Yoka's a fucking weird man. If this is your divine intervention, it's a weird way of going about it, but I got a lot. I'll be lying if I said otherwise. I'm impressed. I really am.
Well, one thing that would no doubt assist us in regards to the divine retribution, intervention, I mean. Sorry, wrong name. Did she send a report before you stopped her, or did you send a counter report?
Also, I just thought it was fucking weird how one showed up talking about, oh, people from off island are here wrecking our shit. And then I get another one showing up saying that they found the scouting party that was missing and that there was a plague because of outsiders. See, this confused me because I've kind of already accounted for the scouting party.
Still could be a useful tool. After all, someone of your talents, I'm sure that you could make one just as useful.
Buddy, why do you think I'm giving you this deal?
Because you need someone else to do the work for you.
No shit. Look at me. I'm fucking old as shit, and no one likes me.
I have rat bag vibes now.
Exactly. So yeah, I personally would like to usurp the current brass dragon, install myself, remove us from this horrible place, because seems like he's getting off on the fact that, oh, it's just good fighting here. No, we are dying by the fucking dozens. If it's not the fucking people, pirates, bandits, asshole samurai we haven't killed yet, jackass Ronin who just want to get fucking drunk, or fucking demon spirits and God knows what the fuck else. And then you all showed up. Yeah, no, I'm good. I want to leave.
Who's to say no one will challenge you for your position after you were installed yourself?
Oh, that's what I have Jerry for.
Frankly, I don't think anyone wants to deal with somebody that makes those on a daily basis.
Fun fact, this started off as a hobby. At first, it was necromancy. Also, Jerry, for fuck's sake, give him some room. God damn.
To be honest, that sounds like his problem. I don't care if someone takes his place after he's gone, so that's on him.
Another fair point, Haru.
See, that one right there, also smart. You need more like them.
Where are we supposed to go now? How this works?
He kind of grins at that. Well, my merry little children, that's as easy as just gathering around and touching old Granddaddy Styx's hand.
I don't know where that hand has been, and I don't know if I want to touch it.
You don't want to know. You don't. Also, choices. You think you have many.
I think he's going to aberrate us straight to the brass dragon.
Maybe 80 years has been enough. Well. Anyways.
Another fight.
Fine.
Something to say before I do this?
Best of luck, don't die, and, you know, just say you're working for me if you actually want to survive if you lose. Recommendation. He usually doesn't kill people.
You know I cannot say your name, right? Oh wait, no, you're not the one with the weird name.
No, yes.
I think every now and then it would just be helping translate for Tori if I ever saw her confused.
Just say like, Styx sent you. He'll get the message.
You know, we could switch to common, but this is too funny. Leave it at that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Matayoshi, you can translate that if you want. I don't care.
Okay, that's some good little children. Everyone touch Daddy Styx, and we're gonna go on a magical
I'm sorry, what are we doing? Because I don't understand a fucking word you're saying.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Grab the goblin.
Yeah, the goblin just
Pretty
kind of
much-
leans back
God.
and shouts in
Can't
common,
believe I'm doing this.
I need you to come over here and touch me. We're going on a trip.
Yeah, what he says. Can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my god.
No. I'll
Put
put my
simply-
hand
We're gonna go fight the dragon or talk to him or both probably actually.
More than likely
we're going
both.
to assess the competition.
If we win, problem solved. If we lose, we work for the guy. So whatever.
Do we still have the telepathic bond open? How is that
Mm.
probably faded by now?
That was what I was
Right
wondering.
now, yeah.
Probably not.
Come here, Shinrai, and touch Six the Goblin.
Yeah, its duration is 1 hour. It's gone.
Yeah, it's long gone. All right.
I don't even want to touch him, but yeah.
So,
Yeah.
everyone, in some form or fashion, is in contact with someone that is also in contact with this very old and ancient version of Six the Goblin. Supposedly a fucking copy of the same one you met that was far younger than this. And in a brilliant flash and a few uttered words, the world around you go black. And regretfully, that's where we're going to end the session, because honestly, I did not expect you to take the deal. Not even gonna lie.
Mm.
You didn't expect us to do the ninja thing?
Infiltrate.
I was not expecting it to go that fluidly, honestly. I was expecting a little bit more.
Like us to just kick in the fucking door and summon shit?
Yeah.
Gonna be honest. I didn't know I had all my shit with me. But still.
Yeah, honestly, I thought I was bound up. And
Yeah, I
couldn't
assumed.
move.
You never asked.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Still,
But either way, I saw that poison condition, and I'm like, no, this, like, I might be able to do something, but against one person at a time.
Yeah.
I was contemplating throwing up a darkness circle around those guys, but I was like, let me wait a second here.
A lot would have happened if you did, and none of it would have been good.
This also helps one of my spells.
Anyway. So yeah, shorter session because they decided to take a left turn where there was only a right turn originally in my mind morally, but okay, I got to applaud for clever and abusing a situation to the point where I caught on partway through and went, okay, let's go ahead and roll with this, because this has now become either the end of chapter 2 entirely or an interesting twist on what I had initially planned. I like this. Being a DM's fun. Anyway. I digress, though. As usual, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you all did enjoy, a great way of showing that support, as always, is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and of course sharing with your friends. And God willing, check it back next week to see what happens next. That all said, once again, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, the lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us, and we will catch you all in the next video. See you then.